getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Carlos Gomez is on deck. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Carlos Gomez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. To short, hit hard. Correa scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Jose Altuve.
Hamels peers in. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Altuve at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And this one's tapped. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Mike Napoli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up. Gone! Here's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Joey Gallo.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and this is going to be a foul ball. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Runners going. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside.
Leading off for the Astros.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Center fielder
George Springer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Evan Gattis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters, ball two.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball one. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer is there, and he'll put it away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter. Bruce
Into the windup and the pitch. Bruce Bowden is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he.
leading off for Texas. Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Odor.
Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Napoli. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Bregman has it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Bregman ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, George Springer.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Evan Gaddis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lazar is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he is in there. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hamels comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Andrews comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Mike Napoli.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will be a base hit now for Napoli. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
I have 2 strikes in my head. I can't really hear you. Now what?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bruce Bowden comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bowden.
Well, that push going 100, maybe 190 miles an hour, yeah. And with that ball. But it's too far away for that. Hockey is real close. The puck is closest to the glass. The glass that you're talking about is for the outfield. That ball, it loses velocity going out that way.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I can't believe I fucking
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Gallo moves over. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Nori Aoki goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And Napoli will look up and put it away. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Tony Sipp is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Joey Gallo tries to square here, but he misses strike 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Bregman is right there, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. A fastball that just misses inside. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. The pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Mazara rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now for Elvis, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run, and you go.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
1-1. Here it comes. Way out in
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jose Altuve.
Joe Blanton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Joe Blanton.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Center fielder number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Springer.
George Springer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Evan Gattis.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground, but foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Rougned Odor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. From deep in the hole. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here's Mike Napoli now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman
Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Odor is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is foul for the first strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here it comes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K
Now
next to his name in this one.
Baseman, Julieski Gurriel.
Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Joey Gallo.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He went down on strikes last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. One and 2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Beltre is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Number 3.
Here's Nori Aoki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sam Dyson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Sam Dyson.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The shortstop.
Snap throw from the catcher. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
Jose Altuve.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitch.
Sun Hamlet gets a win.